Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed dignitaries of this region, dear friends and guests from the United States, Canada, and Australia, dear representatives of the CBD and the European Commission, dear colleagues. Bună seara. This was Romanian, sorry. Buonasera. Benvenuto a tutti voi a nome di EUROPARC Federation alla nostra conferenza. Grazie per essere insieme a noi. Spero che tutti i partecipanti italiani possano cogliere questa opportunità per creare nuovi legami con i colleghi del resto di Europa. Vi auguro a tutti un'ottima conferenza. That was all in Italian, sorry. I would like to address special thanks, although Gerard already did all the thanks I wanted to do, but I would still like to thank you for this great venue, this marquee, which is a special venue, and I know that it took a lot of effort to set it up for us, and also for the beautiful welcome with the songs and the costumes. So, let's repeat it in English now. Welcome to all of you to the annual conference of the EUROPARC Federation. Living together, biodiversity and human activities, a challenge for the future of protected areas. We are indeed having this meeting in very difficult times for society at large, and very difficult times for protected areas. The economic crisis brought significant cuts in finances and human resources for our protected areas. You all know that these cuts were ranging between 25% and 50% of the budgets in most of the European countries. Crises are times for changes, and the crises we are facing now probably bring big changes for the society. And I'm sure it will bring big changes for our protected areas. So, what we can do is spend this meeting, or meetings alike in the near future, complaining to each other about the difficult times we are facing. Or we can try to find together solutions to turn this crisis into an opportunity. We can, of course, continue talking to each other and being proud of what a wonderful job we are doing with our protected areas. But we can also reconsider our work and our communication and start to go out more and reach more of the decision makers and more of our fellow citizens to tell them about the values we stand for. Well, speaking about values, I have to say that just a few days ago, I had a wonderful opportunity. I was sitting in a big sports arena together with 12,000 people in Budapest, and I was listening to the Dalai Lama. And I have to say that one of the key messages His Excellency was giving us was that if we want a future for the world, we have to shift values. We have to start to look to inner values. We have to find our way back to nature, to earth. This is a very significant message to everybody, and I think that we have to use this opportunity, these times, these difficult times we live in, to gather our efforts, to work together, and find a way to the souls and minds of people, of our fellow citizens, decision makers, and the public at large, to convey our message, to bring up again the real values that we have to work and fight for. Therefore, I would like to invite you these days and the coming months to contribute to the work of the Federation, to try to do your best as individual protected areas or NGOs or public authorities who already believe in these values, and help us find the way to convince European Commission, national governments, that they have to invest in protected areas. They can't just get protected areas on the bottom of the list of their priorities. So please bring in your ideas, bring in case studies, and help us find a way to get more support, real support. So wish you all a very good conference and hope that you will all enjoy it. Thank you.